Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday night with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. We've got some district basketball from your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. They have reached the halfway point of district. They went 4-1 through the first trip, and tonight they start their first game of the second round, going against Pleasant Grove, looking for a fifth consecutive win. If you're joining us tonight, if this is your first time joining us, I'm Tyler Lennon, joined by Ryan Humphries, of course. What's going on, buddy?
Tyler, third basketball game in a row for me. First two went well, and I'm hoping that third time's a charm again.
Yeah, you have an incredibly high winning percentage, which you not talked about.
I think we have an incredibly high win percentage. If you just look at Chad's Media, Ryan and Tyler, Corey and the gang covering the Wildcats and the Lady Cats, I would say our win percentage is pretty high.
Yeah, it's we say it every time, but it's a great day to be a Wildcat. Apparently it always is. They again, like you said, we're winning pretty much any time. Doesn't really matter the sport, but we've got a ton to get into here tonight's pregame show in just a few minutes to do it. But before we can do any of that, we want to give a big shout-out and thank you to our friends over at Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge, where they make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable. Explore their extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles tailored to fit any lifestyle and budget. Their dedicated team is there to guide you through every step of the way, from selecting the perfect car to securing financing. Go visit them or browse their online showroom at ssdodge.com. Your next journey starts with the perfect car. Find it at Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge. Ron, we said this is their second trip through. Obviously, that means they've already played Pleasant Grove once, and they won that one pretty easily. It was 63-38, and you had 5 Lady Cats in double digits that night. Cammie Shack, Kaylee Carter, Riley Ivory, Trinity Jefferson, and Cody Rowland. But as I tend to do, did a little digging, went a little further back, and Lady Cats swept the series against Pleasant Grove last year and the year before, so there are 5 consecutive wins against them.
Looking to do it again tonight.
Looking for a 6th consecutive win and 3 years in a row of a series sweep against them.
Yeah, and to talk about the first matchup with Pleasant Grove, you go on the road, you're opening up district, you get a big blowout win. That's got to be a good feeling kind of going into that first wave of your district slate. And I look at tonight as the same way. Yes, we've already seen them. Yeah, we're already 4-1, but let's start at home. Let's start on a good note for the second round of district. Let's continue to get better. Let's continue to get to our very best going into the playoffs. And tonight is hopefully a great stepping stone in the right direction.
100%. I was looking at the standings, and obviously the only team they lost to in the first round was North Lamar, who they will be playing here on Friday night as well. So if you can make it, please come support your Lady Cats in person. That game would potentially give them a chance to tie, for the lead again in district. But I think this is a great step for that kind of you don't want to
use the word warm up. You
Right.
don't want to use because every district game, you and I know as well as anyone that, man, sometimes in district just weird things can happen. So you definitely want to take tonight very seriously. You want to play 4 good quarters of basketball. But I think to your point, you're saying the exact right things. We should win tonight. I think we're going to win tonight. And we've got a big one on Friday.
Yeah, 100%. Ryan, let's go ahead and look at some of our players to watch for tonight's game. I tend to go with one of them, either the Carter 4 or the Carter 5. Tonight we're going with the Carter 4, Kaylee Carter. She was really good the first time against Pleasant Grove. She had 11 points. But the thing in that one, obviously, Kaylee, a great three-point shooter, and a majority of her points come from behind the three-point line. But in that one, she only had 1 three-pointer in that game, but she was like 3 of 5 or 4 of 6 from inside the three-point line. And I think she'll have a much better shooting night tonight. And you've already proven that even if you don't, you can find other ways to score against this team. So I look for her to have a really big night tonight.
Yeah, no doubt, Tyler. For my player to watch, and again, this is the second game I've called in person. But a player that really impressed me the first time around was Cammie Shack. I like the way she moves. Again, she's kind of she's one of the post players on this team, but she plays a lot on the outside. You saw a couple 3 balls go in last week for her. I want to point out, after the Chad's Media crew, we're cleaning up after the fact.
Yeah.
We're putting the camera stuff away. We're taking it to the car. Cammie Shack is out here getting up shots, so I guess she thought maybe I didn't have my best game last week. Maybe I didn't shoot my best, and I don't know. That just caught my attention. I expect for 33 to have a couple threes tonight. And definitely some other points and some other. I mean, she did great all around. Rebounding, she distributes the ball well. But that's my player to watch tonight.
Yeah, we noticed her doing that numerous times last year as well. I mean, if she has a bad shooting night, she'll stay after and she'll get her shots up and everything. And I think that's one of the many things that make her as good of a player as she is. One more player that I'll mention before we go to break really quickly, another player that gets mentioned a lot, I believe she won or was one half of the Way Bible Church Player of the Game the last time we got to do a Lady Cats game, but it's the freshman Riley Ivory. She's been just really, really good this entire year. Again, only a freshman, but it feels like she gets better and better every week, every time we see her play. She's been in double digits in 4 of the last 5 games for the Lady Cats. And she's also, in the last 2 or 3 games, second on the team in scoring, 13.5 points per game, and she's leading the team in steals with 4.5 steals per game. She's getting really, really good at the perfect time.
Yeah, and last week, I spent a large majority of the game talking about, gosh, Paris just cannot break this half-court press. So the Lady Cats defense from the get-go gave the Lady Cats from Paris a lot of trouble, and Riley Ivory was at the forefront of that pretty much all night.
Absolutely, Ryan. We're about the halfway point of this, so let's hear from some of our friends that make all this possible, and then we will be back to wrap up the Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge pregame show.
Whether you're looking for a heavy-duty truck for the ranch, a sports car to fulfill your dreams, or even a minivan to get the kids to football practice, Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge has just what you need. As a part of this community, we're dedicated to serving our hometown with the best selection and exceptional service. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is here to ensure you drive away happy and confident. Come on by today and see why Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge is the trusted choice for your next vehicle.
Bank with Alliance Bank, and the only thing to worry about is what to do with the extra time and money. Alliance Bank offers a wide array of products that save you both time and money for you or your business, such as personalized cards, remote deposit capture, mobile and text banking, and so much more. Contact Alliance Bank today or visit alliancebank.com to bank with the ones you can count on. Alliance Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Brian White.
And I'm Daniel Roper.
Sulphur Springs is what we call home, a place where we have raised our families, planted our roots, and proudly serve East Texas for all legal needs.
At Roper & White, we are Wildcats, past, present, and future. We're more than just legal experts. We're partners in your journey to justice and success.
With a dedicated team, we offer personalized legal strategies tailored to your needs.
Thank you for choosing us as your hometown attorneys.
From all of us here at Roper & White, go Wildcats.
Welcome to Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge, where we make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable. Explore our extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles tailored to fit every lifestyle and budget. Our dedicated team is here to guide you through every step, from selecting the perfect car to securing financing. Come visit us today or browse our online showroom at ssdodge.com. Your next journey starts with the perfect car. Find it here at Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge.
We're almost ready to get started here in Sulphur Springs Lady Cats against Pleasant Grove. Again, looking for a 5th consecutive win, looking to go 5-1 in district play. Ryan, we haven't got to do it yet, so what is Ryan Humphries' official prediction before we get started?
Oh, you want me to put a score on it? I don't think we didn't do scores last week. I did predict
You're always
win
better
and
at
win.
doing an actual score, whereas I'm like a blank this by this many points.
Man, give me 62. 62-38.
62-38. I know you don't know this off the top of your head. The last time they played, it was 63-38.
Okay.
So that's a very, very likely could be the final
I feel like
score.
I want to change it now, but we'll stick with 62-38.
I like it. I think that's a good guess. I'm going to be in that similar range. I think the Lady Cats for sure win again, and I think in a blowout, I'll say in that same general. I mean, that's a really good guess. I'll do 65-35.
And honestly, where that's coming from is, and I can't remember off the top of my head how many points the Lady Cats scored last week against Paris when we were at home, but I think about how many times we would get a wide open steal or a good 2-on-1 and we weren't able to convert.
Mm-hmm.
I bet we are tonight. I bet we can convert, and I expect a lot of the same from the defense, cause a lot of just havoc. I mean, that's a
really good point. The Lady Cats will do that sometimes where they're turning the ball over a little too much, maybe missing some layups, but they're still going to score 60, 70 points a night. Like
they're just creating so many opportunities.
They score a ton of points. Ryan, I think it's almost time for this national anthem and the starting lineup, so Ryan and I will step out of the way for that, but then y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night.
and gentlemen, and welcome to Sulphur Springs, home of the Lady Cats. Let's meet the visiting team, Pleasant Grove Lady Hawks, and their starters. Number 1, Roshila Williams. Number 5, Joey Masco. Number 11, Mari Floyd. Number 15, Jayla Rowden. And number 23, Kennedy McBride. Head coach is Coach Knowles. Good luck, ladies. And now, let's meet your Lady Cats. 00 Trinity Jefferson. Number 1, Coach Roland. Number 4, Haley Carter. Number 30, Brady Johnson. And number 33, Penny Shack. Head coach is Coach Jones. Good luck, ladies. Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get rolling tonight. Again, thank you for hanging out with us during the Nottingham Sulphur Springs Dodge pregame show. As always, making sure we get to do the pregame show for y'all. Ryan's got it at 62-38. And I'm going to go in the same range. I think a nice 25-30 point win for the Lady Cats.
Tyler, we don't have a tunnel for me to point out and talk about and kind of grade my pregame antics. I do want to give a 10 out of 10 to the Sulphur Springs PA announcer. He's got a great basketball voice.
Does.
Great basketball voice.
I think the perfect level of, like, putting the emphasis on it, making it sound
but it's
good.
not over the top.
Yes.
You're not trying. He's not trying that hard. It kind of just is what it is, and I respect that.
And I will say, as the person who pulls up the graphics as they're announcing people, some of them go way too quick. No, it's the perfect length. Everyone got their graphic in. 10 out of 10. Agreed.
Tyler, I know she wasn't necessarily one of the players to watch on our list today, but I do think we need to bring up Cody Rowland, who the last time me and you saw her, she did score 26 points in this gym.
26 points.
So,
and it ended up being on like 60% from the field.
You think she's going to have double digits tonight?
Yes, 100%. And she's been putting up a wild number of assists as well. Leads the team with, if I can find it, almost 5 per game here in district play.
And there's one turnover.
There's one.
I mean, you can make a living just on turning the ball over, causing turnovers, I should say.
Good patience there from Cami Shack. I thought she'd caught herself before doing it, but that is a double dribble there. Yeah, I think we're going to see a big night from Cami. You could say that anytime they play basketball, and there's a strong chance you're going to be right. Will say I was curious to see, obviously we saw the final score from the first time these two teams met. Pleasant Grove going to score first. I'm in the process of saying their JV team won by a lot. I don't remember the final score, but it was...
Yeah, they got after us tonight.
I believe it was over 30.
That's a good look.
Kaylee trying to answer back. Great save from Rainey.
There we go.
Cami Shack with a jumper from the elbow. That reminds you of
that's
anyone?
where that's where the Dirk comparison came in. You should make a living on the free throw line.
Beat me to it. One of these days, I'm going to go a whole Lady Cat game without mentioning. She came to play.
That's smooth right there, Tyler.
6 straight. And doing a great job of double teaming there. Both at the sideline and half court, but Cody comes up with it.
Way to stay with it.
From Trinity.
And good to see Trinity getting in on the action early. I think last week she came off the bench, and this week she's in the starting lineup. And you kind of alluded to that. You said that, you know, the Lady Cats, they do a good job of kind of mixing up the starting lineup, kind of get some different groups together.
There's a steal from Cammie. Yeah, and I think we only saw 1 point from Trinity Jefferson last time. I think it'll be a much bigger night for her tonight. Now Cammie from the top of the key. Impressive little pump fake there from Cody Rowland. Doesn't get the bucket, but she will go to the free throw line. And while she does that, we'll let you hear from our friends over at Clayton Homes.
Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. We're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with us. From modern floor plans to customizable design features, we're here to answer all of your questions and guide you every step of the way. Visit us today and explore our wide range of manufactured or modular home options. Your perfect home is waiting at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. Building dreams one home at a time.
Cody gets the first one to go. Can tie it up here with the second. And you know, if I wouldn't have said nothing, she may have. Looks like Kyra Carter checking in there during the free throw, and Riley waiting for Cody. Ooh, great pass.
Oh. Kind of a wonky bounce right there. Good look from Pleasant Grove. Good look from Cody.
And Ryan, I believe she has all 8 of Pleasant Grove's points so far. She's off to a good start.
I wonder if that's her second foul, because I'm probably not subbing out 100% of our points.
Yes,
4 minutes into the first.
With that being the second team foul, I was sitting there wondering the same thing.
It's almost got to be that.
I would think so as well. I mean, she's done nothing but ball out.
That's just math.
So. But now we'll see our first look at Riley Ivory here tonight. Great pass from Rainey. And again, man, even on the nights where Kaylee's missing, like her misses look really good. But great effort from Kyra there, and she will come up with it. The Carter 5 making something happen. And Cody Rowland didn't get to rest for long. She's already back out there. Checking in for Kaylee.
Yeah, she's more of a let's just get a sip of water and get back in there type player.
Yeah, if I'm not fouling or anything, let me go ahead and get back in there. Cody Rowland.
And that we've seen that look 2 or 3 times where, you know, Cammie will have it at the top of the outside of the 3-point line. She'll throw it to the top of the key. Top of the key bounces it out to the wing. Right there, we're able to convert.
Yeah, and they've gotten a good look out of it every time. Shooting foul there on Riley, but you know, Kaylee missed her 3, but that was a really good look as well. And then you get it to Cody, who instead of shooting the 3 drives, but when she goes to the line, we'll go ahead and tell you about our replay partners this year. The good people over at East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. East Texas Physical Therapy. Treatment you need. Care you deserve. Was that foul on Riley?
I believe so.
I believe so as well. Okay. And that is just the first team foul on the Lady Cats tonight. And now Trinity coming back in for Rainey. I got to point out, you see Aaliyah is on the bench, but in street clothes. So I wonder if it might just be more of a 7-person rotation tonight opposed to their normal 8-person rotation. So I think that's why we're seeing different sub looks. You know what I mean?
Yep,
just
definitely
puts
so.
it quick in and out. Which Lady Cats have a very versatile group. I mean, players that can play multiple positions. And
Rainey is coming right back in.
Yeah, for Cammie. Everyone gets one sip of water.
Everyone get a quick sip.
And get ready to go back out there. So now you've got both Riley and Cody, along with Kyra, Trinity, and Rainey. If that one would have went in, Ron.
She might have made everything tonight.
Now Rainey with a big block, but she gets a corner 3 out of it.
There we go.
Trinity with a nice full
Should
court
stay
press.
right here. Yep.
Trinity got a little bit of a cannon on her. We
There
found
was-
that
there was
out
a lot
during
going
football.
on.
Do you remember that? She was the one when we were at the Greenville game.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
For anyone that doesn't know, at the
She-
Greenville game, their press box, it felt like was super high up.
Yeah.
And we were joking about like how far could someone get it, and
Oh, and
Trinity,
she got it almost there.
Trinity hurled the football up into the stands.
That's great.
Cammie Shack. Now that'll tie it up, Ryan. She's ridiculous. It's already 5 for Cammie.
Pleasant Grove doing a much better job than Paris last week at just kind of navigating that half-court press. Let's get it into something where we can move the ball around a little bit.
And now Rainey with a full court pass. Good job from Trinity to wait on it. And we're going to see our first timeout of the night, this time from Pleasant Grove. We will be right back after you hear from our friends over at Jackson Dental.
Welcome to Jackson Dental, where we prioritize your smile. Meet Dr. Jenner Jackson, a hometown Wildcat turned dentist, dedicated to continuing the legacy of excellence started by his father, Dr. Phil Jackson, over 35 years ago. At Jackson Dental, we offer a range of services from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all delivered with a commitment to your comfort and well-being. Our friendly team is here to ensure you have a positive dental experience. Schedule your appointment today and discover the exceptional care with Dr. Jenner Jackson at Jackson Dental.
(11-10), the Lady Cats leading still with 2:19 left here in the first. 4 points from both Cammie Shack and Trinity Jefferson, and then Cody Rowland with 3. Now Kaylee with the board. And they like going in transition, Ryan.
They are chunking it deep.
Great job to save it. I was ready to let out the loudest bang you've ever heard in your life.
I'm about to yell bang so loud.
I love those Mike Breen memes so much. And that one was on Kyra Carter, her first of the night. While they go to the line, that gives me a second to tell you about our friends over at Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, they offer competitive prices and free consultation. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, they provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. I also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. They offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match your right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving your Wildcats and Lady Cats for over 30 years.
There it is.
Ooh, just off the front of the rim, but and that's going to be the 15th foul. So if Cody's okay, she'll get to shoot free throws here. By the way, we learned something last week when we were doing it. It is no more 1-and-1 apparently. It's just 2 free throws. I did not know that.
There you go.
I don't remember who it was, but someone in our comments had told us that. So Cody already with 3 here tonight. she gets ready for the second, I'll tell you about our buddy Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will work with you to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today at 903-348-1527 to see how he can find a plan that fits you and your specific needs. Couldn't get either free throw to go there.
And Tyler, if that was in fact the second foul earlier for 11 for Pleasant Grove, she just picked up her third.
Gotcha.
So I know for sure she has 2 now, but she could have up to 3.
I like to think they wouldn't leave her in with 3, so maybe they
yeah, but then again, I don't know why they took her out with 2.
That's true. That is true.
Or excuse me, with 1. I don't know.
Here in the final minute of the first, Lady Cats trailing by 1. Good pass. I mean, the Lady Cats have great ball movement. I know we say this every single game, but great ball movement. And they're going to call that a travel.
Oh, I don't know about that. I could have gotten around with maybe a jump ball, but certainly not a travel.
I wasn't expecting the travel call there. Also, I'm usually just shocked if it's a travel call on Cammy, but Cody coming up with the steal.
Ooh.
She'll draw the foul.
Thought that was going to go.
Cody can make some pretty spectacular stuff happen, so I kind of halfway expected it too as well. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. We'll let you hear from our friends over Bell Concrete.
Welcome to Bell Concrete, Inc., where we treat our clients like family. For over 70 years, we've delivered the finest ready-mixed concrete, sand, and aggregate. Our friendly staff ensures your project is completed with care and a smile. With locations in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and Anna, we're here for you. Call us today at 903-885-3126 and experience the Bell Concrete difference.
Cody getting both to go this time. That puts her up in the lead with the team for 5 points right now, and that puts the Lady Cats ahead 13-12, just 27 seconds left in the first. And there you go. Forcing turnovers there. I like the full court 1-2-2, and especially, I think you were bringing up last time, but so many traps they get right in that.
They do a great job of using half court as kind of a 6th defender.
Yeah, you get half court and the sideline.
Exactly.
It's a lot going on. Good. Great save from Trinity, though. Still got 7 seconds. Pleasant Grove forcing the steal. And they will not be able to get a shot off. We'll go to the second quarter with the Lady Cats in front now, leading 13-12.
Stephanie Ashby with Nations Lending here. Ever feel like navigating a mortgage loan is like finding your way through a maze blindfolded? Here's why you need a local guide. Mortgage loans are complex, filled with confusing terms and endless paperwork. That's where I come in. Whether you're buying a home, refinancing your rate, or renovating your home, I'll lead you to the best rate and terms possible, but also make sure you avoid costly mistakes. Working with me and my team means peace of mind. So visit me online at easttexaslending.com and let's find the perfect mortgage solution for you.
At the Way Bible Church, we are all about life change. There's a place to belong for the whole family with Next Gen nights every Wednesday for birth through 12th grade at 6:15 p.m., young adults on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m., and everyone's invited on Sundays at 9 or 10:45 a.m. Our hope is that when you connect with the local church, you will encounter Jesus in a way that leads to life change. We hope to see you soon, and go Wildcats.
Ready for the second quarter. Lady Cats leading 13-12. Cody Rowland leading the way with 5 points, and then Trinity Jefferson and Cammie Shack each have 4.
Yeah, and I'm definitely surprised to see that this is a 1-point game through the first quarter. But Sulphur Springs had a lot of good looks. Nothing from outside for the most part falling. But just keep shooting. That'll come.
Yeah, Kaylee's already shot at least 3, maybe 4, and all of them have looked really good. I think those will start falling. Same thing with Kyra. There's another one. And again, even if she hasn't made one yet, every time she shoots, I'm like, well, that one's going in.
I know it, and I think Rainey is doing a really good job. She's getting the ball at the top of the key, and she really is navigating what the next pass is doing,
Yes.
and she's finding open looks. So
Yeah.
one of two things are going to happen next. Those are going to start falling, or it's going to be so apparent that, hey, that's what we're trying to do, that's the look we're trying to get. She's going to be able to hold on to it, take a shot of herself from the free throw line.
That's a great point. We mentioned how great of a passer she is, especially for one of the bigs. 3 assists per game in district play.
Yeah, I mean, that's great.
Yeah, second most on the team. Wait, 3 point. Yes, 3 point. 3 steals, 3.8 steals per game, and 3 assists. That's what I'm trying to say. That's wild.
Yeah, so just doing it all, really.
She really does. Back with the starting 5, it looks like. Forcing a. I wonder if in a scenario like this, it's kind of looking like a 7-player rotation tonight. They very well might be on an actual rotation in terms of, okay, at about this point, you're going to come in for, instead of going kind of based on the feel of the game. It's probably more of a set thing, but.
Not quite Bonham subbing from Friday night where, we were doing our hockey 5 for 5 every couple minutes.
Not quite.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I feel like you don't see that very often at all, but. Brian, we haven't got to talk about, we'll do more of that during halftime and stuff, but I don't remember the predictions you gave us, but do you remember how you did prediction-wise from this past weekend, NFL-wise?
Oh, I think I went 3 for 4. I
Okay.
certainly did not have the Commanders beating the Lions, but I think everywhere else I had it pretty spot on. Maybe some closer games than maybe I predicted.
Very few people did. Not to toot my own horn, might be one of the very few, but
yeah,
there may have been a little bias involved there. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah, other than that,
did we both go 3 for 4? So I think you had the Ravens. I would have had the Bills.
Yes,
you
I
had the
believe so.
Commanders. And I had the Lions.
Yes, we both went 3 for 4.
Well, you'll take that. No, a lot of good games though. I will definitely say that the NFC Championship, and we can talk about this more in halftime. But boy, that is nightmare scenario
really is, man.
for Ryan Humphries.
It really is for any
My
Cowboy
goodness.
fan.
I probably won't even watch.
I know you're lying, Cammy Shack, with a bucket down low.
I'm not going to watch intently.
I'm not going to enjoy it. All right?
I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to like it one bit.
I think I know who you'll be rooting for in that one, though.
Oh, as much as little as I like the Commanders, it does not compare to the ill feelings I have towards the Eagles.
It's not the same. It's not even.
Oh
close,
no, it's
really.
not even. No.
Lady Cats now with a 3-point lead. 6:10 left here in the second quarter. Riley with another steal. It's a great read on her part. I like the idea of the floater there, but. And the Lady Cats do such a good job of getting back into that 1-2-2, even off misses. I feel like it's hard to pick up. You can do it in half court, but.
And an 11 for Pleasant Grove is just doing it all.
She's a baller. And they get the bucket on the foul from Cammy Shack. Chance to tie it up here while they go to the free throw line. I want to tell you about the dedicated team at Amadeus Healthcare. They offered skilled nursing and therapy services to ensure the well-being of their patients. Visit them at AmadeusHC.com to learn more about how they can support you and your loved ones. Amadeus Healthcare. First-class care in the comfort of your own home. Give them a call at 903-231-0402 for more information. Also, Ryan, I don't know if you noticed, we were both in jackets today. It is freezing outside, and if you need help with your winter wardrobe, the Gypsy Willows got you covered. From cozy jackets to warm hats, they've got you covered with top brands like Carhartt, Travis Mathew, Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas. Perfect for both work and play. So whether you're braving the elements on the job or for outdoor leisure, they got you covered on all your winter wardrobe needs.
Oh,
yeah,
give her that.
Really thought we were going to hear the whistle on that one.
Love the passing there. Pass it till you find a great look.
Yeah, they're doing a great job with the ball movement tonight. Always, but especially tonight, you're getting a bunch of really good looks.
I haven't disliked one of Kaylee's shots from outside. I think she's been open on every single one, and those will start to fall. But I really do like the looks that we're getting.
I do as well. And not that I'm worried about it, but I hope she doesn't stop shooting them, you know. I hope she doesn't. They're going to start going at some point, but.
Man, they have got to help her out down there.
Cami Shacks, I don't need the help. I got this. It gives her 8 already. And Pleasant Grove doing a great job just keeping this as good of a game as it is, you know?
Yeah,
like
no
said,
question.
Neither of us were expecting that.
And really that's more to do with golly, Tyler. Cami is just kind of getting mauled under the basket. It's really more to do with if you're comparing it to the Paris game alone. I mean, they struggled so much to even get it across half court that it's like we can't even think about how we're trying to score.
Yeah.
So Pleasant Grove is at least advancing the ball and getting it into a spot where we can think about, okay, what look do we want?
Yeah, I mean, all of these games since they played each other in this entire series, 5 wins in a row, they've all been 20, 30-point games, even worse. So they're every time she shoots, I get ready to say, like, there, that one's in.
It looks good.
Doing a good job coming up with the board there. Good pass. Cami coming up with the offensive board there. And she is in double digits now with 10 points run. Are we getting a timeout or no?
So I think it appears that Pleasant Grove stepped across the line.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, no. Okay.
Could have been a warning. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Not sure what just happened.
Either way, Lady Cats with a 4-point lead, 3:30 left here in the first half. Yeah, and this is once again the starting 5, I believe. Ron, I got a fashion question for you here.
Okay.
How do you feel about the one leg sleeve? Because I think it's dope. I like it. Would Ryan Humphries, if he were a player today, would you do it?
In college, I wore one leg sleeve
over
over the knee that I had surgery on.
So we were saying it wasn't necessarily like Angel Reese who popularized that. It may have been Ryan Humphries who really got the momentum going on that one.
No, I think it's a good look.
Yeah, I like it. It's dope. Ooh. Great find from Cami and a great job from Rainey to finish. Didn't have a ton of room for error there, but didn't need it. Lady Cats starting to put a little separation between them. Quick to Trinity. And they will call that a block. Corey, producer Corey loved the.
He said, if we're not going to call a charge tonight, we're going to get a good block call in.
Loved the enthusiasm from that one.
We can hear that up here in the booth.
Trinity with 4 points already tonight. Chance to add to that.
You think my booth comment was funny?
I didn't hear. I'm sorry, brother. I'm trying to.
Producer Corey thought I was funny.
Nah, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Is Corey who you want judging jokes?
Of course.
Yeah, fair enough. So going just 1 and 2. Makes it 22-15. Trinity now with 5 points. Lady Cats get it back quick. What were your thoughts on last night's game, national championship?
You know, I hate that I read a stat this morning that 7 consecutive national championships in a row were decided by 2 possessions or more.
Really?
Don't love that.
I did not know that.
But you know what? As dominant as Ohio State looked early, I really did appreciate the fight that the Fighting Irish had. I mean, they definitely made it look like, hey, we belong, but Ohio State, they were just too much for us tonight.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to be a much worse final score at the end of it, but
it's a fun season though. You can complain and cry and whatever all you want about the format. I think it was more to do with the fact that 5 or 6 teams were good enough to win it this year. I think Texas, I think Georgia, I think Penn State, I think Oregon, I think all those teams, can make a case that whatever. But I enjoyed it a lot. I love the 12-team format. It's definitely here to stay.
Yeah, 100%.
But Ohio State, I mean, they got hot at the right time.
Yeah, and say what you want. I mean, people complained that first round wasn't the games weren't super close in scoring-wise, but you ended up getting all the higher seeds in that second round anyway. I think it worked out great. Or the Final Four, what was it? At one point, you had nothing but high seeds. I think it was the Final Four maybe.
Final Four was 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. I do think they'll have to change the way they seed them.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to do the automatic bye for winning your conference. They'll revise it to where you win your conference, you get in, but the top 4 teams is the top 4 teams, and that's the right move.
Yeah,
I don't think they could have predicted that Boise State would have been the 3rd overall seed.
That's fair.
Because that was odd, but they deserved it. I mean, given what the rules were this year, they deserved it.
Yeah, I have 0 complaints with any of it, honestly. 22-15, 1:22 left here in the half. Riley and Kyra out there with Cody, Rainey, and Cameron. Again, Lady Cats looking for their 5th consecutive win, and that would be huge. Getting really close to for sure securing that 2nd spot in the district. And again, I mean, if you can beat North Lamar on Friday, you can tie back up for the lead. She'll draw a free throw there, get to shoot a pair of free throws while they do go to the line. Real quick, I want to tell everyone, give a big thank you to our friends over at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, they're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with them today. From modern floor plans to customizable design features, they're here to answer all of your questions and guide you through every step of the way. Now is the perfect time to go see them because throughout the month of January and February, you get 5% off your down payment on the purchase of a new home. So go see them while that's going on. And also go see our friends over at Corner Grub House in their iconic spot on the square. It's the perfect place to spend a Tuesday night or a Friday night where you can watch Sulphur Springs Wildcats and Lady Cats on their big screen, all while experiencing the freshly made comfort food from Corner Grub House. And when you go over there, do what me and Ryan do and just get the ribeye sandwich. Their steaks are incredible. The ribeye sandwiches are incredible. Man, that's what I get literally every single time. Pleasant Grove going to get to keep it down here. 36.1 left. Great pass. And again, he'll get to stay down here.
This has been a very NBA minute and a half.
You're right.
I feel like I've been waiting to say something about it being close to halftime for 10 minutes.
I'll still have a chance here in a second.
And gosh, it went forever that Pleasant Grove, hadn't really scored a point. And now we sit here and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah.
Almost going into the half.
Yeah, it felt like the Lady Cats were finally putting some separation between them, and then, like you're saying, they get it close again right here before the half. Lady Cats might can get one more score in here. Kyra Carter from 3.
They're letting them play, that's for sure.
They are letting them play. Ryan, we're about to go to the halftime show, which as always is brought to you by the team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Chris's Mother Francis Hospital in Sulphur Springs. They are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or a weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Let's hear from them and some of our other friends, and then we will be back for the Chris's halftime show.
You only have one heart. and you rely on it for everything. If your heart needs help, you can rely on Christus Health. With us, you have one of the most comprehensive heart care programs right here, with innovative, personalized care you can count on, delivered by a team you can trust. You only have one heart. We only have one purpose, to keep it healthy and strong. Your heart, your life, our purpose. Christus Health.
At ETPT, one of the treatments that make us unique is aquatic therapy, which encompasses everything from exercise in the water, relieving pressure on the joints, and decreasing overall pain, to aquatic body work, which transforms your body in a whole new way. Experience full mind and body relaxation through movement, holding, stretching, and myofascial release, achieving a nervous system reset and breaking the chronic pain cycle. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve.
Welcome to Revamped Aesthetics, your locally owned med spa dedicated to helping you achieve your unique beauty goals. From neuromodulators, dermal fillers, a variety of facials, and lash and brow services, we offer a range of treatments tailored just for you. And the best part, all consultations are absolutely free. Get expert advice on the best services for your aesthetic desires. Visit us in Emory or Sulphur Springs, or call us today at 903-474-4649 and let us enhance the beauty you were born with.
Thank you all for hanging out with us during the Christus halftime show. Lady Cats leading just 22-19 here at the half. We'll go through the stats real quick. Cammie Shack leading the way with 10 points. And then Trinity Jefferson and Cody Rowland each have 5. Rainey Johnson with 2 points. Ryan, so far, how are you feeling about this game? Obviously, we each predicted, big blowout wins. And it's odd because the Lady Cats are getting a ton of really good looks. If you're just watching the offense, it feels like they're running the offense really well and getting the looks they're wanting. They're just not getting them to fall, I feel like.
Yeah, simply put, just not shooting as high of a shooting percentage as you wish you were.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you watch this without the scoreboard and you just looked at, what we're seeing, I think you'd say, well, the Lady Cats they're up by 10 or 15 points.
Yeah, it would definitely feel that way. They're still getting all the turnovers they want to get. They're not really in any foul trouble at all. And even on just a 7-person rotation tonight, no one looks overly winded. Everyone's getting in and out really well, I feel like. I
totally agree with you. I think everybody looks very strong. I think we're in the right spot. It's just really they're just not falling. I don't think it's anything Pleasant Grove is doing. But what they are doing is they're doing a good job of keeping this game close. It's a 3-point
100%.
game. Again, I made the comment right before the half. Gosh, it really feels like Sulphur Springs is starting to kind of pull away a little bit. And then we blinked, and it's a 3-point game going into the half.
Yeah, it felt that way. I think they got it up to maybe 7 or 8, something in that range, and then, we go back to a 3-point game at the half. I think we are going to see the shots start to fall for Kaylee Carter here in the second half. But other than that, I think they've been playing great so far, just not getting the shots to fall. I think we will start to see them fall more in the second half. Ryan, I want to get more of your thoughts on the conference championship weekend and everything coming up. But first, let's hear from a few more of our friends, and we'll be back for the rest of the Christus halftime show.
Hi, I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. I am passionate about serving the local community and the surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, my team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
Hi, Bill Owens at J. Hodge Chevrolet. We're voted the best dealership in sales, parts, and service and received the prestigious Mark of Excellence award from GM. That's saying a lot, but to receive those honors 8 years in a row, that's the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. We owe it all to the J. Hodge family, and that's the great team of employees we have, plus the great community that we have and all our good customers. We invite you out to J. Hodge Chevrolet, 478 Wildcat Way in Sulphur Springs to see the difference.
The year was 1927. The first TV image was transmitted. Charles Lindbergh completed the first solo transatlantic flight. Babe Ruth set a single-season home run record. And Alliance Bank was formed. beginning a tradition of serving communities that remains today. We will be there for that new business, your new home, and we'll be there for you. Alliance Bank has been there for some of your most important decisions and will continue to be the bank you can trust. Alliance Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
About the midway point here in the Christmas halftime show. Lady Cats leading 22-19. Again, a quick stat update one more time. Cami Shackling the way so far with 10 points, and then Trinity Jefferson and Cody Rowland each have 5. Rainey Johnson with 2. Would love to know how many rebounds Rainey Johnson has, though. I feel like she's been racking them up. Cami as well. I don't know. I feel like Cami will probably be on pace for another double-double, I would think. But, Ryan, it is the conference championship weekends coming up. We already made the joke about, Philly and Washington. I think that's the first one, right?
That's correct. That is at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
What is Ryan Humphries' official on-air prediction for Eagles-Washington?
I think in those situations it means a whole lot to be at home. But something deep down in me says that if the Commanders are going to make it this far and Jaden Daniels is going to be this good, why stop there? And so I am actually going to go with the underdog here and put Washington into the Super Bowl.
I fear we're not going to be able to have any differences. I think I know where we're going on this one, but I agree with you. I was going to take Washington as well. Obviously, a bit of a biased pick for me because I'm a huge Jaden Daniels fan, just being an LSU fan, but I've been rooting for them and kind of picking them along the way. And we've been saying this all year. Just Philly feels very, very beatable to me, and I know I'm being a hater. I know we say that about Philly, but they're not going to make very many mistakes, unfortunately. But I think the Washington and the Madman offense that Dan Quinn runs can keep up with them.
Yeah, and it's really going to pull down to can we slow down Saquon Barkley because he's putting up what you could argue is one of the greatest seasons of all time.
He's been so good this season. He took me to the fantasy football Super Bowl. That's how put that into.
It's one of the greatest seasons of all time, I would argue. And so if they can slow him down, Jalen Hurts has not thrown the ball very well recently. Or if any. And so, I don't know. I think if it's a track meet, if it's a track meet, Washington will run away with it. If it's a ground and pound, great defensive battle, Philadelphia will win.
I would hate to see them go to or even win the Super Bowl throwing for 120 yards a game.
That's pretty boring.
AFC Championship game, I think I know where you're going to go, but Bills, Chiefs, what you got?
Well, dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. You were always going to have to beat KC at KC. And I do believe it is Josh Allen's destiny. This is the one. He doesn't have the supporting cast. He doesn't have just a stellar defense, but I don't think it matters. I think Josh Allen, you can make a case that he's the best player in football. He's certainly one of the more exciting. He's one of my favorites.
Saquon just had one of the most impressive seasons ever, and he's not going to be the MVP because Josh Allen is going to be the MVP.
I'll take the Bills, and not really because, I don't want the Chiefs to win. I don't want them to three-peat. I really don't care. If they three-peat, that would just really amaze me, honestly. That's exceptionally impressive. But I actually think that the Bills are going to win in an absolute epic classic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game, and I'm with you. I think the Bills as well. I hate that we don't have a difference of opinion there, but we rarely do. We're always on the same page. Ryan, let's hear from our friend Katie Adair, and then one more time from our friends at Christus, who bring you the Christus Halftime Show every single week.
Hi, I'm Katie Adair, your local real estate expert. Raised right here in Hopkins County and a proud mom to 2 boys. I'm deeply invested in our community. As a school board member and active participant in the Mother's Culture Club, I'm dedicated to making a positive impact. With my broker's license and a track record averaging over $10 million in sales per year, I'm committed to providing honest, hardworking service to all buyers and sellers. Let's find your dream home together. Give me a call today.
They were so eager to get back to playing basketball here, Ryan. We went a whole minute early, but
that's okay.
I will make sure you get to hear from our friends over at Christus one more time here later tonight. Again, thank you, as always, for bringing you the halftime show. 22-19 in Pittsburgh, Pleasant Grove, rather. Trying to get back into this one. Just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Yep, great pass.
Good pass from Cody Rowland. Lady Cats do a great job of getting back on defense there. Obviously, Kaylee was the one that shot. She got back, but Riley and Cody both, or Rainey and Cody both back there. Jump ball. It will not be a jump ball. It'll be a timeout from Sulphur Springs. So now I will make sure you get to hear from our friends over at Chris's.
Passing the competition by leaps and bounds. The team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital, Sulphur Springs, are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, taking orthopedic care a step further.
Ron, we've got a 1-point game here early in the third quarter. Before we resume action, I want to say that, the holidays, they've come and gone. The new year's here, and you may find yourself needing some extra cash. If so, go see our friends at D&B Loans, who offers personal loans of anywhere from $100 to $3,400. They also have a fully stocked showroom of furniture and appliances available with in-house financing and free local delivery when you need cash. Trust a hometown business. Also, tax season is right around the corner, and they are your experts for that. So, you don't want to go see them. Lady Cats getting a bit of a break there. Going quickly. Good pass. And Lady Cats feel just a little kind of panicky right now.
Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. We're kind of throwing the ball all over the place.
And I understand it feeling very frustrated because we're doing all the things we think we're supposed to be doing, that we're wanting to do, and it's only a 1-point game. And now we're going to get a timeout from Pleasant Grove. So all the timeouts we didn't get in the first half, we're going to get them now.
D&B Loans, we simplify your loan process with the best rates and fastest turnarounds in the industry. Our experts are dedicated to finding the perfect loan for your needs. But that's not all. Our showroom also features top quality furniture and appliances with fantastic financing options and free local delivery. From stylish furniture and mattresses to TVs and more, we've got what you need to enhance your home. Visit us or give us a call today. Trust D&B Loans for both financial stability and beautiful home essentials.
Just a couple minutes into the second half, and we've already seen twice as many timeouts as we saw in the first half. 6:33 left. Real quick, I want to tell you about Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. She's your local real estate expert, raised right here in Hopkins County, and a proud mother to 2 boys. She's deeply invested in our community. As a school board member and active participant in the Mother's Culture Club, she's dedicated to making a positive impact. She's committed to providing honest and hardworking service to all buyers and sellers. So find your dream home together and give her a call today. Great job from Cody to get the board. Looking ahead, great job. Trinity couldn't get the reverse, but she does get her own rebound a couple of times. Great effort from Trinity there. She's got 5 points already tonight. Pair of chances to add to that. Here at Front Porch News and Chad's Media, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and the Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit their website for all your financial and banking needs, and also start your happy new year at Jayhawk Chevrolet, where you can find incredible savings on all your favorite Chevys. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They invite you to go visit them on Wildcat Way to see what makes their dedicated team and what makes them the most awarded dealership with the most awarded vehicles. So Trinity gets both to go. That'll give her 7 points. Second most on the team right now, Cammie in the lead with 10. So we started this half up 3, correct?
That's correct. And it got to 1. Now it's back up to 3. And now it's tied.
And now it's a tie game.
I blame you for that.
That's fair. Yeah. That one's on me. I deserve it.
My goodness. I'm surprised and impressed that Pleasant Grove is, they're obviously this is a great ball game.
Yeah, it really is. Now Riley trying to get it right back. And I fear, I mean, you continue to get great looks, but sometimes just no one's shot is going in. You know, I fear you might have to, you've done a good job of drawing fouls, getting to the free throw line. You might have to bank more on that here for the remainder of this one. I don't know. You hate to stop doing something that's working for you, but.
Yeah, and, you know, I'd like to see a little more, and I'd like to see a little more of that. Golly, Tyler. And that's when you question, is there a plastic cover?
What is going on in
over
here?
the rim?
The goals
that one
don't want
went.
to see us be great. Rainey with yet another board.
I definitely want to see the look again where, you know, we throw it into Rainey, throw it into Shaq at the top of the key and let them work. Great block by Rainey.
Yeah, that's our second or third of the night. She's doing a good job. No good on the shot, but Pleasant Grove gets to keep it underneath their goal. And I thought the Lady Cats had lucked out when she didn't make the open three, but they get a second chance at it. Pleasant Grove going to have a chance here to take the lead again for the first time in quite some time. Good job from Trinity there to force a jump ball, but it stays down here. (24-24), 4:20 here in the third. Rainey with another board.
I feel like she's got to be closing in on double-digit rebounds.
I mean, she might be there.
Yeah.
We might be looking at
I agree.
something like a 15 rebound night from her again. I know she's done that a time or two already this year. Okay, I like the patience here. Great pass.
That's the look I like.
And a great finish.
That's the look I like.
And you had mentioned earlier, even though she had kept hitting the open three person, she's good at passing down low too. And
yeah, I don't know. I like your big in the middle. It gives them great vantage point of the entire floor. And I think Rainey in the middle is a good facilitator of our offense.
Ryan, that pass was nice enough that the second we get a chance when the ball goes out of bounds or something, we're getting our first East Texas physical therapy replay of the night. Cammy with the board there. Bit of a broken record when it comes to that, but just an incredible passer, Rainey Johnson. And that is just the second foul of the second half here. Well, now we got a little bit of a stoppage in the break round. Let's take a quick look at it before they inbound here. Again, that's the second time she's done that tonight. A very small window to work with. Let the whole play. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, great pass.
That'll stay down here. Ron Humphries is getting into it over here. He's pointing out where the ball's going and stuff. Love seeing you more on air with us and everything. And you keep that same spirit. Doesn't matter what the sport, doesn't matter boys or girls. Great pass. Ooh, back to her. And Cody Rowland makes it a 4-point game. She's got 7 points now. Now Pleasant Grove with some great ball work. I feel like they're kind of suffering from the same thing, though. They're getting really good looks as well, I feel like. While we're waiting on the inbound here real quick, I'll tell you about Aaron Neal, who's the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. At Hamby Insurance, they keep you covered in all your adventures and all your life. Whether it's auto insurance, home insurance, renter's insurance, or business owner packages, protect what you love most. Visit their website, hambyinsurance.com, or give them a call at 972-285-0381 to get a quote today. Hamby Insurance, a trusted name in North Texas since 1940. And that one's going to stay down here as well, Ron. We see that happen a number of times where they.
And the Sulphur Springs faithful is not loving that one.
No, they're not. I obviously didn't see it near well enough to have an opinion, but kick out to the corner. That one's good. Just like that, it's a 1-point game again, 28-27. And this intensity is high in here, Ron. Foul on the floor. That's going to be at least number 3 or number 4 for her. And they are going to get her out real quick. While they do that, Lady Cats will get Kaylee in for Trinity. Trying to get into Kaylee. Pleasant Grove got a hand on it, but it'll stay the Lady Cats ball. Just 1:32 left here in the third. This entire game has gone by incredibly quickly. Very few timeouts. Pleasant Grove forcing another turnover. A chance to go take the lead. Good call to just bring that one back out. Get the open 3 out of it, though. And they'll get the offensive rebound. Okay, little offensive foul there. And now Kyra checking in for Riley.
Producer Corey said he has no idea what's going on.
He said, I don't, just vibe.
I think he called a foul on somebody that's not even in the game.
Kaylee Carter for 3. Tonight, you know, Corey Hankins is a bit of a official, what's the word I want to say? He's got opinions. It's not, sometimes it's good. Sometimes,
I wouldn't go as far to call him a schnob.
No, I think he's just the grader of, like, he'll let you know either way.
Yeah.
Good or bad, he'll let his opinions be known. You know, you and I have
you're
like
right. You're right
grading.
because it's like you know what? That was good officiating right there. Just called a good clean game tonight.
Dude, one night
That's
I don't remember
Corey.
what game it was.
I like
but
it.
He went on like a 3-minute rant about how good.
I just
the
want
refs
both
were.
teams to have fun. That's Corey. I just want it to be a fair game.
30 seconds left of the third.
Ooh, got bailed out there.
They did.
And Cody kind of taking a beating
bit.
tonight. I feel like she's
yeah.
kind of gotten thrown around a little bit.
You wouldn't notice by the way she plays. She's still bringing it, but. Yeah, Corey point out here in this quarter, 4 team fouls on Pleasant Grove, 0 on Sulphur Springs. Just wasn't there on the inbounds. Pleasant Grove coming up with it. And they could hold out for the final shot. But the Carter 4 and the Carter 5, good teamwork there. They force a turnover. And Lady Cats get it back with 21 seconds to go.
Man, I would not be opposed to just, hey, dribble it up slow. Let's everybody get a breather. It's a 1-point game. We put up 1 shot in this third quarter to end it, and let's get to the fourth.
Yeah, maybe have Cammie set a screen for Cody. Get a little Cody and Shaq action. Cody with a jumper, and it's good. Cody rolling, make it a 3-point game. That gives her 9. And the Lady Cats will go into the third quarter with a 30-27 lead. We will be right back for the rest of this game right after these words from our friends over at Corner Grub House.
Welcome to Corner Grub House. This iconic spot has been home to family-owned businesses, and we're proud to continue that tradition. Here, we serve freshly made comfort dishes that make you feel right at home. Enjoy our Southern hospitality while watching Wildcat football every Friday night on our big screen. Craving a taste of tradition? Call us today at 903-919-5058 for delivery or catering. or visit our website at cornergrubhouse.com, where every meal and every game feels like coming home.
At Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, we're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with us. From modern floor plans to customizable design features tailored to your needs, we're here to answer all of your questions and guide you every step of the way. Visit us today and explore our wide range of manufactured and modular home options. Your perfect home is waiting at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, building dreams and opening doors to a better life, one home at a time.
Going into the fourth quarter, Lady Cats leading 30-27. Update you on some stats real quick. But first, I got to tell you about our friends at Revamped Aesthetics. They're a locally owned med spa offering a number of services to help you achieve your individual aesthetic goals. If you've been wanting to try aesthetic treatment, now's the perfect time because Revamped Aesthetics is offering a Toxin Tuesday where all tox is just $10 a unit on the first Tuesday of each month. They're offering that at their new location on 620 Church Street here in town. And they are also offering laser services as well, so be sure to give them a visit, see how they can help you achieve your individual aesthetic goals. I said I'd update you on some stats. Cami Shack's still the leader with 10, but now Trinity and Cody each have 9, so got a chance to have 2 or 3 Lady Cats in double digits. Great pass from Rainey to Trinity, which is a great job to block the shot from Pleasant Grove. Lady Cats with the starting 5 back out there. And they do, I mean, they have gotten a tremendous amount of offensive rebounds and then, you know, opportunities like this as well where no one gets the board, but it stays down here. A lot of second chance opportunities. And for the lack of timeouts we've seen throughout the course of the night tonight, I think we're going to see a lot of them used here in the fourth quarter, Ryan. Lady Cats still have 4 timeouts. Pleasant Grove's got 3. Pleasant Grove taking their time, waiting for something they like. And I'm not really sure what they're trying to set up here, but
yeah, definitely taking the first part of this fourth quarter to kind of feel each other out.
We picked the wrong night to have the shot clock debate.
Yeah, right.
So we're waiting for tonight. And Kaylee does a good job of forcing the jump ball. Corey said like a couple boxers just filling each other out.
Filling each other out. It's a little heavyweight prize fight.
And that one going to be a foul on Rainey Johnson. Pleasant Grove going to get to shoot a pair of free throws while they go to the line. I want to tell you about our good friends over at A&S Air Conditioning. If you're having a problem finding comfort in your own space, let them find a perfect solution for your heating or cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair in Hopkins, Franklin, and surrounding counties for over 33 years. They specialize in the repair and maintenance of all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment in both residential and commercial settings. Now's the perfect time to give them a call at 903-885-8072 and let A&S Air Conditioning help you turn your hot, humid space into a cool, comfortable environment. Back to a 2-point game, 6:25 to go. Pleasant Grove playing some tough defense here. Great pass. Trinity get the offensive board and getting the foul. Take our second East Texas physical therapy replay of the night. Does a great job on the pass there and then sees a lane for the offensive rebound, gets it, gets the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, she's done a good job all night kind of cleaning up any rebound she can and able to draw the foul and get the and one there.
Can't get the free throw, though. That does put her in double digits, her and Cami now, each with 10. Cody with 9, Rainey with 2. Oh, no, that actually gives Trinity 11. My apologies. She's now in the lead. 5:55 to go. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more of this from them. Slower possessions.
I mean, and it's not that I'm opposed to that. You got to hit your shots if you're gonna
that's
do
the problem.
this.
I mean, you've had a bunch of really good looks that you just couldn't get to go. But again, they get the ball down here under the goal. Ryan, hopefully, we'll be naming a Way Bible Church Player of the Game here in a little bit. But right now, I want to tell you that they want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. Kaylee Carter with us still there. Don't forget about Next Gen Nights, which is for birth through 12th grade on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. And the Way Bible Church also offers young adults on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m. Cammy with the offensive board. She'll get it to go. And now we're going to get a timeout from Pleasant Grove. Lady Cats leading 34-28 with 5:12 still here to go.
At the Gypsy Willow, every order is a masterpiece. From start to finish, we offer personalized attention, keeping you informed every step of the way. Whether you bring your own designs or work with our in-house graphic designers, we make it seamless. With no minimums and unlimited colors, explore endless possibilities at no extra cost. Our industry-trained team ensures perfection in every print. At the Gypsy Willow, each order isn't just a print, it's the beginning of a story. Your story.
So in January of, 22, just went in for a routine gallbladder surgery, and there were some complications that entered about a 6-month uphill climb over at Baylor Hospital. Everyone said you really need to see if you can get a hold of Amicus. I would recommend these people 100% every single time. They would be the first I would have them come.
.5:12 here to go. Lady Cats now with a 6-point lead, 34-28. Before we resume action, I want to give a big shout out to Bethany Ashby with Nations Lending. Mortgage loans are complex, filled with confusing terms and endless paperwork, and that's where Bethany comes in. Whether you're buying a home, refinancing your rate, or renovating your home, Bethany will lead you to the best rate and terms possible, but also make sure you avoid costly mistakes. Working with Bethany and her team means peace of mind, so visit her online at easttexaslending.com and find the perfect mortgage solution for you. Yeah, that's the only problem with going slow. I mean, you're getting all the opportunities.
Yeah.
I might would go faster. I might would see how
I'm
many
totally fine with
opportunities I
it.
can get. Yeah.
There's a lot of times where I wish in this situation teams would go slower. But with 4 minutes to play, maybe we're not shooting as good as we'd like. I don't know.
From Cody. Great job to get back and at least knock it out of bounds and set things up.
Yeah, and 11 for Pleasant Grove does a good job of kind of pushing the limits of, hey, I'm going to be a little chippy. I'm gonna cause some disruption, but not being overly disruptive and getting into foul trouble.
Dude, she's a great player. Good passing to Kaylee, and she'll get it to go. It's our first bucket of the night. And now Lady Cats, I think, with their biggest lead at 8. Kaylee with another steal. Keep it herself. And a great job from Pleasant Grove to keep that in bounds and to get rolling.
Yeah, and if 8 isn't the biggest lead, well,
Ooh.
doesn't matter now. I won't even finish that thought.
Now. Man, she is a baller. She said, if I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. Just 4 minutes to go. And another turnover.
See, Sulphur Springs, if we want to play how Pleasant Grove is playing, where it's 5 passes minimum before we're even thinking about a shot, I'd be fine with that.
Right, yeah. I think we're on the exact same page. I would want to go a little quicker the other way and then maybe slow things down on this side. But Sulphur Springs still has 4 timeouts. Pleasant Grove with 2. Corner 3. No good, that one is a foul. Yeah, I can't wait till Coach Sadavia gets the stats up on Huddle because I need to know how many rebounds Rainey Johnson has.
Yeah, she does have certainly over double digits at this point.
I think she's going to have 15 or more. I really do. Cody straight to the goal. Off the glass, and it's in. And that puts her in double digits.
So is that 3?
Yes, Cammie's got 12, and now Cody and Trinity each had 11. The Carter 4 and the Carter 5 trapping there on the corner. And they're going to call that a foul on Kaylee. Pleasant Grove inbounding with 3:11 to go, now down 7. I think we've officially reached the point where you can't really do that anymore. They do shoot quicker this time, but Cammie coming up with the board. Pleasant Grove plays tough defense. Now Lady Cats kind of spreading it out a bit. There will be a foul on the floor. And I think that's going to put Cody Rowland at the line, unless they had already put that on the board. I think that's the 5th. Okay, they'd already put it on the board that quickly. While we're waiting on the rebound, on the inbound, I want to tell you about our, usually in football season, our red zone partner. Here in basketball, our crunch zone partners. But that is Friends of Bell Concrete, where they treat their clients like family. For over 70 years, they've had the finest ready-mix concrete, sand, and aggregate. Their friendly staff ensures your project is completed with care and a smile. The locations in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and Anna. They're here for you. Call them today at 903-885-3126. Shot from Cody Rowland, no good. Now just 2:05. Big block from Cammie Shack there. I thought that one was good, but another second chance opportunity. And that one's going to stay down here, Ron. 1:43 to go.
Yeah, and I don't know. So I'm somewhere in the middle of we don't need to pass it around for 45 seconds, but I also don't know that I like jacking up
I don't know, man.
multiple quick threes.
Kyra Carter with another steal. I'd give it to number 11 and say go.
That's kind of
good find up to Cody Rowland.
What I think, Tyler.
Now they're saying foul on Kyra Carter, I believe. So Pleasant Grove will get it with 1:32 to go. And I want to tell you about our friends at Jackson Dental. They're proud to introduce Dr. Jenner Jackson, a hometown Wildcat turned dentist, dedicated to continuing the legacy of excellence started by his father, Dr. Phil Jackson, over 35 years ago. At Jackson Dental, they offer a range of services from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all delivered with a comfort to your well-being. Their friendly team is there to ensure you have a positive dental experience. So schedule an appointment today and discover the exceptional care with Dr. Jenner Jackson at Jackson Dental. They're going to timeout, so it gives us an opportunity to let you hear from some of our friends.
Need a smooth ride? At Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs, we provide top-notch service for all your tire needs. From high-quality tires like Michelin and custom wheels to expert brake service and precise alignments, we handle it all with efficiency. Our skilled team also manages suspension repairs and installs lift and leveling kits swiftly and with a smile. Experience quick, friendly service at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. So come see us for service you can count on.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter most. I understand that no two families need the same coverage. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. From home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. No matter the age, life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home and auto, why not yourself for your family?
.132 left in this one. Lady Cats leading by 7. Pleasant Grove Got a chance for a pair of free throws here, already making it a 6-point game. Second one's no good. Rainey Johnson with another board. Lady Cats going quick. And Kyra Carter with a bucket. Her first of the night, another assist from Roland, putting the Lady Cats back up by 8. Just 1:18 to go.
Yeah, Tyler, if I'm with you. I'm minute to play, down 8. I don't know that I want anybody else shooting the ball other than number 11 for Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, she misses 7 times in a row. That's fine, but she's getting these shots off. Cami Shag getting the board. And Pleasant Grove going to foul immediately. And that's the 14th foul. Okay. So
I do want to reiterate, I am very impressed with Shaq and Johnson tonight. Just I feel like under the basket, they've been pretty sure thing. If ball's up, they're going to get it.
They're going to be well past 20, maybe even close to 30 combined rebounds. Cody passing ahead to Rainey.
No, that's not backcourt.
It is not, no. Oh, nor a travel. I don't know if people were complaining about that, but Pleasant Grove really needs to probably go ahead and foul. Cody to the goal.
Yeah, we're well beyond needing to foul.
They do finally foul. Cody Rowland will get to shoot a pair of free throws. Right now she's got 11 points. She'll have a chance to add to that while she goes to the line. I'll tell you that Sulphur Springs is where Brian White and Daniel Roper call home, a place where they've raised families, planted their roots, and proudly serve for all your legal needs. At Roper & White, they're Wildcats past, present, and future. They're more than just legal experts. They're partners in your journey to justice and success. With a dedicated team, they offer personalized legal strategies tailored to fit your needs from everyone over at Roper & White. Go Lady Cats. Also want to tell you that at Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. From pipe and steel, metal building components, a full lumber yard, welding repairs and fabrication, outdoor power equipment, and RV and boat lift supplies. Trust me when I say that Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. 8-point game. Lady Cats getting close to another victory. Might be naming another Way Bible Church Player of the Game here in a minute, Ryan.
Yeah, and it hadn't looked quite like what you and I might have predicted. But in 44 seconds, a win is a win, and those are especially hard to come by in district.
True.
And so we will certainly take it.
And there's still a very strong chance you end up it being a double-digit win. But
that's true. I guess if we're disappointed in a 10-point, 11-point game,
true,
then that's a good problem to have.
That is a good problem to have.
Not that I'm disappointed, but you catch my drift.
I get what you're saying. Cody can't get the first one to go. And calling a violation on where she was lined up. No? I don't know. She does get that one to go, though. Now tie with Cammie, each with 12 points. Chance to take the team lead. I guess it's that she was walking around moving. I don't know, but
either that or some type of yelling.
Yeah.
Like a startling. I don't know. Is that a rule? I mean,
don't
you can't
know.
just yell.
I don't know.
On the court at the free throw shooter. I wouldn't imagine. I don't know. That was interesting.
Either way, she gets one to go, makes it a 9-point game, and she gets the steal. Up to Kaylee, who will give it to Kyra. She won't get it to go, but she will draw a foul. Oh, she goes to the line for a pair of free throws. No, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. Kyra Carter with one bucket earlier tonight. Producer Corey approves of me not going to commercials, so that makes me happy. Can't get the first one to go. Yeah, three Lady Cats in double digits tonight. I think that's how many we had last time.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
I think that's going to be the case on most nights, but deep three, no good. Lady Cats will get it back. again, they'll be here on Friday night as well. Just won against North Lamar, and that's your only loss so far in district. If you can beat them, have a chance to fight for district title. And I don't think North Lamar is going to lose anywhere else along the way. So
I wouldn't think so. So yeah, that makes Friday especially important.
And a travel violation there. When will we have Ryan Humphries back with us? Do we know off the top of our head?
I think next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday,
for,
nice.
for the Wildcats.
So the same way this week was girls. Next week, both games,
Boys,
Tuesday and Friday, will
there
be
you
boys
go.
games. Yes. Yeah, the Lady Cats' remaining schedule is just Friday night versus North Lamar, then 2 road games next week, and then Tuesday, February 4th, is senior night against Bonham.
Yeah, and Tyler and I, we will, as it gets closer, I don't know that there's a good use in doing it right this second just with the new rules, but as it gets closer, we'll figure out who possible playoff opponents might be, big school, small school, whatever it may be.
Can't get the bucket. Yeah, it's really
hard
tough to do
yeah.
at this point. But, yes, as things get closer, we'll start diving into some possible matchups once the playoffs roll around. One final inbound, and that'll do it by a final score of 41-32. Your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats pick up the win. We've got to name tonight's Way Bible Church players of the game, so don't go anywhere. But first, we want to hear from a couple of our friends and our friends over at the Way Bible Church.
Triple Crown Roofing, your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, we offer competitive prices and free consultations. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, we provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
At East Texas Physical Therapy, we cater to your needs, from our geriatric clientele to the athlete returning to sport. As therapists, we rely on the latest research and strength and conditioning principles, from blood flow restriction and dry needling to safe progression of running using our anti-gravity treadmill. We perform sport-specific testing and use evaluative measures to determine safe return to your sport, whether it's practice or game time. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve.
At the Way Bible Church, we believe that life change happens at every level. Join us Wednesday night for Next Gen Nights at 6:15 p.m. where our entire campus is dedicated to kids and teens from birth through 12th grade. Experience safe, age-appropriate environments where the Bible and God's love is taught in a creative and exciting way. We'll see you soon for Wednesdays at the Way Bible Church.
By a final score of 41-32, Lady Cats get the win, their 5th in a row, makes them 5-1 in district play. Now we've got to name our Way Bible Church players of the game. The Way Bible Church, they want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they're all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. Ryan, it's the best part of any night. We get to name our Way Bible Church players of the game. I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to let you do the honors. Who is tonight's Way Bible Church player of the game?
Well, my pick is going to be the same pick that I had in pregame, and I'm going Cammie Shack. She was great from the outside tonight. Really in the second half, her strong suit was in the rebound game. I mean, she was great on the boards. She had some great passes, kind of just facilitating the ball. It seemed like they trusted her a lot, kind of at the midcourt to top of the key range of just, hey, take care of the ball, get it where it needs to go. When you've got the open shot, you've got to knock it down. She did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, she did a great job. It really led the way offensively in the first half. I think she had 10 points at the half. She finished with 12, but, yeah, she did a great job, like you're saying, in the rebounding game, in the passing game. I mean, she always does a great job all around, but you mentioned especially kind of having what for her would be considered more of an off night, I guess. The last time we were here, stayed afterwards, got some shots up. You thought she'd have a big game tonight, and she did. I think there's a couple other players you could really go here. I mean, you had 3 Lady Cats in double digits. There's no telling how many rebounds that Rainey Johnson had. But for my pick, I'm going with Trinity Jefferson. She was one of the Lady Cats in double digits. She had 11 points. She had a number of steals and assists as well. So going with Trinity Jefferson.
Yeah, great to see her, get a big spot in the lineup tonight. She did a lot. She did a great job finishing under the basket.
Yes.
And a couple of those assists came from Rainey Johnson, who she didn't light it up on the scoreboard tonight, but she lit it up in other ways. Rebounds, great assists. But yeah, Trinity, great pick. Great pick.
She had a couple different passes that ended up being replays for us. So she had a great game as always. But yeah, huge night for the Lady Cats. 41-32, they get the win. Their 5th consecutive now 5-1 in district play. They'll be back Friday night to take on North Lamar, the only team they've lost to in district, and a chance to fight back for a district title. We'll be here for that one. So if you can't make it in person, join us for that. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, our camera people, Hannah Morrow, Corey Hankins, my partner, Ryan Humphries, I'm Tyler Lennon. We will see y'all Friday night for Lady Cats versus